Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel, and we are testing the text to make money side hustle. Now, I'm finding a bunch of these interesting ones that are reading that are text. But let's get into the video and let's see how they do it. So, I'm watching it on the side while you guys are watching it as well. I'm
This best part is we're not $50 an hour.
So I'm watching it at the same time that you guys are. So $160 per hour. Idiot proof.
Now they're gonna pay us $160.
Barely doing any work.
Now we're not gonna be
Right, looks like he goes to...
We're gonna pump over to ChatGPT. And we're gonna get it to right.
So, just some thoughts I took from there. I wonder what the AI stipulations are around that. I don't know when this video was created, but it's got a decent amount of likes. But if I can just go on an AI generated, generate any text that I really want to, I can do this all day. If they pay $160 for every 10,000 words, that's going to be easy to rack in a bunch of money. And I already have all the computers set up, so it shouldn't be a problem. But that's my only concern is what are the AI stipulations? Is there any sort of process that I need to go to verify that this is me writing it? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to write 10,000 words. I can't write that in like 3 weeks. So at least something of quality, right? You have to go through process and again and again and again. So we'll see what the stipulations hold, but let's get into the process and how we're going to start it to see if we can make money off this being a side hustle. Okay, so just from starting off here, we go through Text Broker. Once we get on there, in the video you see, I've already registered for this. Now it's asking me to write a little thing. I did a grammar test, by the way, in here. And now it's asking me to do sort of like a sample writing. Of course, you got the questions here. But here's the deal. I am terrible with grammar. So here I pulled up ChatGPT. And then I was trying to figure out, I was reading ChatGPT as I was putting it in and like trying to figure it out. And I'm like, wait, hold up. I could just like hit Control F to figure out what is actually going on, like which one it is without thinking about it. It highlighted it for me. So apparently I am doing well. I mean, ChatGPT is doing well with the grammar test. So I'm putting it in here. And then you give it all the options. And then it tells you which one's right. Again, hit copy it, put it in, highlight it, and then you control paste it into which one's it's actually supposed to be. Like you can see there, I just highlighted which one was right. And I keep on doing this again and again with the different questions. And some of them are grammar questions. Some of them are which one is using filler. So I guess, being able to do that, figure it out. And then here's me with the 250 word essay. So I put it in the ChatGPT, the prompt, but then I put it in a Quillbot to paraphrase it so it is different and it won't hopefully show up as an AI generated, AI generated prompt when they review it. Now I bet they have some, because this is a business for them. They're doing it for clients of some sort, so they're gonna want to make sure it sounds nice. I read it over and it does. It does the job. It was about mine was about counting cards. So it sounded all right to me. I'm not an excellent writer, but it did the job there. So there we go. I put it through. I gave them all the stipulations that they wanted. And so it's getting reviewed, and we'll see what happens. They said it takes about 5 to 7 business days to actually go through for them to fully review it. So cross your fingers. We'll have something good to report. Well, this one didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I did have my concerns at the beginning to see if like AI would play a stipulation or role in this. I did put it through a different AI sort of translator and try to mix up the words just so it wasn't as obvious that I didn't write it right. And so basically, as you'll see here, basically they said no. This doesn't surprise me. It was just too easy to be true. So unfortunately, as much as I really wanted this one to work, it does not. There is no money to be made at this side hustle. Of course, point of entry was literally $0 and a computer. That's really all it takes, and just some like general flipping through stuff, testing grammar, even if you don't have grammar skill. So, I mean, I felt it was too easy to be true, and I think I was right with this one. So, unfortunately, it didn't work. I am going to try a couple of more times to see, like, make a different account, put it in. Um, I think what it's going to do is it's going to lock me out because it's like, oh, this is a robot. Like, let's lock him out. So I'm going to keep trying. Grammar, which I I do not, and I'm not the person for that. Of course, if you are someone that wants that's good with grammar, loves writing, this actually might be good for you, and you could make $160 an hour if you can write 10,000 words, which I don't know how good of a typer you are, but so, anyways, I will consider this one a fail. I will keep on trying, but if it doesn't work, you won't hear an update on it. But if it does work, I will let you guys know how to get around all the sort of AI sensors and stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching. We do have more videos coming out every single week. We try to have a video. If you like this content, please subscribe. Look at our TikTok and follow that as well for the newest and greatest content. Thank you very much.